You're listening to the Incomparables Total Party Kill podcast, in which a group of friends play Dungeons & Dragons on the internet for your amusement. This is episode number 553, recorded July 2025, posted May 2026. The Prisoner or the Snake.
Welcome back to Total Party Kill. It's me, Tony Sindelar, a Dungeon Master. Today we are continuing one of our Keys from the Golden Vault series of heist-based adventures. Specifically, we are continuing Viderant's Vault. Our adventurers, they have been hired by the Thieves Guild known as the Silverfinger Society. The leader of the Silverfinger Society, starting to get hard to say, one Samfith Goldenbeard, needs you to knock a former rival down a peg. Nixlana Viderant is his former rival in the Thieves Guild, and apparently also has in her possession a dwarven ruby diadem that Samfith Goldenbeard has some ancestral claim to. Now, Nixlana Viderant is a very cunning rogue and thief, someone who has pulled off many heists and jobs in her time, and apparently she keeps many of her lootings in a basically fortified warehouse over in the docks district of Waterdeep, the titular Viderant's Vault. Now our adventurers have managed to gain access to the vault and have been sneaking around, and then they went in the wrong room, and some magical suits of armor are moving toward them aggressively. And we'll see. Maybe the jig is up. Maybe the jig is just starting. I don't know how jigs work. Before we get any further, let's meet our adventurers. They will remind you of the characters they're playing, and then I will force them to roll initiative as they argue with me about something or other. First up, it's Kathy Campbell.
Hello, Tony. I am Kathy, she, her, and I'm playing Tink Her Bell, also she, her, and I have a plan, which is definitely going to go flawlessly.
When has a plan ever done anything else? Next up, it's Monty Ashley.
Oh, hi. He, him, also my character Krong, a bugbear rogue nightmare monster kind of dude. I'm excited to find out about this plan of Tink Her Bell.
Next up, it's one Annette Wierstra.
Hello, I'm Annette, she, her, and I'm playing Jaee, also she, her, who is a Aasimar paladin who has the most amazing Raven's Death axe, and she's going to use it. I don't know what the plan is, but hopefully it involves whacking some things, maybe.
All right. And last but certainly not least, it's Chip Sudderth.
Hi, I'm Chip. My character is Josh. We're both he, him. Josh is a cleric rogue. Josh is also pretending to be Annette's boy toy, or rather Jae's boy toy, or Viderant's boy toy.
Viderant.
It's complicated. He's not real good at this.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm disguised as a guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I am pretending to be Viderant. This may be less convincing, but we can try.
Now, our adventurers are all within short proximity of each other, though currently kind of spread across a couple rooms. It looks like Josh and Krong are standing in the doorway by kind of a strange art gallery where Viderant displays a bunch of her stolen paintings. Jaee has made her way into kind of an armory, weapons storage room where these aggressive suits of armor have moved in her direction. And Tink Her Bell is just a room away, standing in the doorway of apparently a menagerie, because it turns out when you're an amazing rockstar thief, you have all kinds of weird rooms that you keep stuff in. There's maybe a lesson here about hoarding. We'll get into that later. Now I would like our adventurers to roll some initiative.
Remember, we're supposed to play this quiet. Maintain the facade.
All right, well, Tink Her Bell, you are first. You hear strange clanking and perhaps the sounds of what you know as a seasoned adventurer is the sounds of an imminent battle coming from the next room. What would you like to do?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Those things in the menagerie. So first I'm going to, I guess, open the door to look and see the animals in the menagerie.
Yep, you take them in. Do you want to give me a quick nature check to see what you recognize?
I would love to. 19 plus 8.
Okay,
So
yeah.
27.
You look around this strange menagerie. It seems like Vidorant there's a bunch of different cages with creatures of various shapes and sizes. You recognize a pair of displacer beasts, which are a particularly kind of dangerous, exotic animal. Imagine like a 6-legged black panther, but with like tentacles coming out of its back that kind of like lash at the bars occasionally. Looks very dangerous. In the cage next to the displacer beast, there's just a big kind of cage with thin bars containing, it looks like just maybe a half dozen flying snakes. They look, flying snake's not my preferred kind of snake, but they look significantly less deadly than the displacer beast. And then there's 2 kind of big, lumbering, slow-moving lizards, but they're like giant lizards. These are like bigger than a horse in cages that honestly don't look like they are appropriately sized for them in terms of the lizards don't have a lot of room in there. So, all of these look like they are not, these are more of your zoo animals than farm animal kind of variety here.
Excellent. And now with the naming of a displacer beast, that implies that it is in fact a beast, correct?
Yes.
And everything in this room right now is considered a beast.
Let me just check that displacer beasts are not something nonsense. Displacer beasts are technically a monstrosity. I think everything else is a beast, though.
Okay, but says it's beast in the name.
Beasts.
I'm just telling you where the monster manual classifies them.
Beast
is in the name, not in the classification.
Well, that's dumb.
I think it's like I think they're unnatural and evil as opposed to like those flying snakes. They're just snakes. What's wrong with that? Nothing could be more natural except possibly a snake that didn't fly.
Okay, well, I would then like to cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
At my 4th level, which means I can do it on 4 beasts.
Okay.
Which I would argue that Displacer Beast is a beast, but you're going to say no because it's dumb. They should Displacer Monster, maybe. Listen, I'm all for
take it up with
naming
Jeremy
yourself.
Crawford.
Yes, all right. Get him on the line.
I don't remember if he still works at Wizards of the Coast, but
He does not.
okay, all the cool people are leaving.
He works for a Critical Role now.
So, geez, him too? Everybody. Wow.
Rude. Okay, well, fine. I'm going to do it on 2 of the... Wait, are the flying lizards, are the flying snakes beasts?
The flying snakes? Beasts.
Okay, and the big lizards that are in the 2 small cages, also
beasts, yes.
Confirmed 100%?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I've said it, so yes, now I'm locked in.
Okay. So I would like to roll for the 2 lizards and then I guess 2 of the flying
2 snakes. You want to befriend 1/3 of the flying snakes?
Yes.
Okay. How does this work? What do I have to do?
You need to do a wisdom saving throw, so you need to succeed a wisdom saving throw or have the charmed condition for the duration.
All right, I'm going to roll for the first giant lizard.
Okay.
I got a 13. I don't know what I had to get. Probably your spell save.
14.
Amazingly, I've gotten a critical for that second.
No!
So 1 giant lizard is your friend. They are in separate cages.
He's found wisdom in his time in jail.
Yeah, but he's like wisdom, but I don't want to be friends with Kathy. That seems like
that doesn't seem very smart.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he had a bad experience with a fairy once.
Maybe.
All right. I'm rolling
the one
for
that turned him into a giant lizard.
Shibbity! I just rolled another critical, which is not a great.
Okay, I am calling shenanigans. First, it's a displacer beast that's not actually a beast, and then you're rolling 2 crits. I'm sorry.
Then I rolled a 5. So
okay.
you got 1 giant lizard and 1 flying snake on your team.
Fine. Okay, rocking out that spell slot. It's fine. Okay. I actually don't know what the charmed condition does, but I know that it could probably help us not die. Probably should have figured that out first.
Classic
I like
player.
this plan so much.
Okay.
I'm guessing it means that they won't attack me.
A charm creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effect. The charmer has advantage on ability checks to interact socially with that creature.
Okay, cool.
So,
Excellent.
you know,
If you want to invite it out to the ball.
Yeah, like
Yes.
it would be like if you're like, we're doing trivia after work, they would feel obligated to go.
Okay.
They're not going to help you move, but
it would be great if there was a transitive property of friendship here.
Yeah,
And that the lizard won't eat me.
Would be great.
I mean,
because I'm Jaee's friend. I mean, Tink Her Bell's friend.
Aren't you in disguise as a guard who's like a bad guy?
Yeah, the idea right now. My idea is
idea.
My plan. My concept
Sorry,
of a plan.
Monty says I'm too mean to you all. Your idea. Yes, I'm listening.
Basically, I don't want to die. And I need to help my friends.
A cause we can all agree with.
Yes, right. I feel
and so
like...
you're just making friends one at a time.
Yep. Clearly, one at a time, or at least two out of 4 worked. Yeah. So maybe we're gonna, we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah. Tell me which giant lizard is your friend, North Lizard or South Lizard?
Let's go North Lizard.
All right, I'm just gonna give him a little tinting.
They're like a smiley face. Okay.
Yeah, to indicate that he is.
Okay.
And
then these cages are pretty small.
Yeah, and then this flying snake, I believe, is the one that's also my friend.
That one's your friend. Got it.
Yep. Okay.
I think that's probably your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next in the order is Krong. Krong, you're in the doorway by the art gallery. You have seen Jaee disguised as Vidorant head into the armory, and you have seen 2 suits of armors act aggressively toward her. Suits of armor that I don't know if Krong knows that some people might call dig dogs, but I guess has Krong met Steve Lutz? I don't know. Did they go to college together?
I would like to start by hiding. I rolled a 22 on stealth.
Yeah, you have hidden.
And I would like to move stealthily through the door and hide behind this non-activated suit of armor up here in the corner.
Okay, yeah. I imagine that this armory has just like all kinds of stuff, and so it's easy for a nightmare monster to find a little nook to shimmy into.
And I would like to hold an action.
Oh.
Ooh.
If anything attacks somebody from my party, I would like to respond with a short bow attack.
Okay. Next in the initiative order, there is a guard. A guard is stationed here in this armory. He looks up from a bench where he was like counting swords or something, and he sees the
6.
Yeah, but he has to sign a sheet every shift that says how many swords there are. The helmed horror is moving aggressively toward who he thinks is his employer, and he says, "Lady Vidorant, what's going on?" And he wastes the rest of his turn. Jaee, it is your turn. There are 2 helmed horrors, magical suits of armor, moving aggressively in your direction.
So I'm going to pull a Kathy and ask you, like, are these helmed horrors creatures?
They are magical constructs.
That's not a creature.
It's not a creature.
Listen.
Wait, is that true? They're not a beast. What is the thing where you need? What's the language where you need a creature?
I want to command them. I have a command spell that I could use on 2 creatures.
I thought creature isn't creature just like anything in D&D?
Yeah.
I think a creature is just a thing. I think creature as opposed to like a space. So I believe No, I think they are valid targets for command.
Okay. So then I'm going to cast it at second. So the guard is in my thrall still. And
he's counting swords, yes, your thrall. 1,
I'm
2,
going to
3,
cast
4, 5, 6.
command.
Again, 6. Okay.
At level 2, so that I can try to command these 2 helmed horrors.
Yep.
And they have to they have to do a wisdom saving throw. And I'm just checking what the What would be the?
We use the digital dice roller this time because my physical dice have been too mean today.
Yeah. I think
appreciate
you've been
it.
cheating. It's fine.
All right.
How do I know what you have?
It
to
would
roll?
probably be your spell
14.
save. 14.
Wisdom.
All right.
14.
Now I will tell you, helmed horrors. These are magical constructs. As such, they have an ability called magic resistance. They have advantage to saving throws against spells and other attacks. So they have
still
advantage.
going for it.
All right. So the one closest to you has rolled a 14 and a 9. So that would be a 14. Did you say 14 was what they needed?
14. Yep.
All right. And the one further away has rolled a 17 and a 17. So they both just shake it off and are not. And it's hard. The very nature of these magical constructs is that they are, they've been imbued with a simple set of commands. And so they're resistant to commands from somebody who is not their legitimate owner.
Well, then as a bonus action, since that utterly failed, I'm just going to say to the guard saying, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm going to say it in like a hiss. Kind of like my voice doesn't sound normal because I don't
sure what's happening.
What's
happening?
Help me shut these off.
All right. As you say that, the helmed horrors go next. They both aggressively move toward you and attack you with long swords. This is now the total sound of battle. Krong, this definitely triggers that thing that you readied, right?
Yep.
You want to take a crossbow shot at pick your helmed horror.
Short bow, the northern one.
Northern one.
Oops. Hang on. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits. An arrow comes flying out of somewhere. The guard like whips around. It's like, what's going on? This is the worst day of work I've ever had.
And that is 1d6 plus 4 for the attack, plus 4d6 for the sneak attack.
Yeah, the helmed horror
46
is sneaked.
That is 20 damage.
Now let me ask:
nice.
Is this magical weapon damage, or is it just mundane arrow?
This is a mundane arrow from a mundane bow. All
right. Unfortunately, helmed horrors resist non-magical damage, so it's going to take 10 damage.
That's fine.
All right. With that, the helmed horrors advance on Jaee. It seems like they, through their kind of magical properties, see through your disguise, even though the guard doesn't. And they're going to make longsword attacks on you. Each one is going to make 2 attacks. So the north one. Ouch. Guys, I rolled another critical, but this time it was digital. I rolled a 19 and a 26.
Boo.
Guys, I'm really good at Dungeons and Dragons. Did I
Both of those
that?
hit me.
I am sorry, Jaee. You are going to take 10 and 19 damage. How you doing?
I have 24 hit points. I start at 53, so.
The second one rolls twice, or for 2 attacks. I rolled an 11, which I'm guessing is not going to hit you, and a 23
which
for
will
6 slashing damage.
I'm still upright.
Okay.
I have 18.
Josh, I imagine you've been kind of like peeking out from behind the statue in the art gallery. So you've had like you've seen what's going on, though the guard is oblivious to you. You've seen Jaee, fighting with these helmed horrors. You've seen Krong hiding behind some equipment in the armory. What will you do?
Quick question before I do anything. Refresh my memory on these statues. And if I run in front of one of them, am I going to get injured again?
No. Somebody, probably Krong, deactivated the statue. Okay. So this doorway is safe. There was a switch on the statue that Krong found.
There are 2 things that I want to do.
Yeah.
But and one of them is my bonus action, but there's movement involved as well.
You get a move, a standard, and a bonus. So
okay,
use them all. Can't take them with you.
I'm going to burst into the room and persuasion, yell at the guard, "Oh my God, save Nixlana."
Okay. And you are dressed up like a guard? I forget. You were dressed up as like her
her lover.
Her lover. Okay. I'm going to say that you have advantage on this because of the situation. That seems like a very reasonable thing for you to be saying right now.
That's why he's calling her by her first name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
give me a
I am rolling persuasion.
Yeah.
Thank God for advantage.
Okay.
That was a crit.
Critical fail.
Yeah, which kind of crit was it? There, Chip?
Yeah, the bad crit. Let's try that again, please,
crit.
shall we?
All right. Yep.
19.
The dice give and the dice take away. 19. Yeah. Okay. The guard. Yeah. Immediately, it's like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Which honestly he should have done before, but he was in shock. All right.
And I've still got a bonus action. So we are breaking out ye old spell that we love to call spiritual weapon.
Oh, love it.
And we are rolling to hit. 17.
17 will not hit a helmed horror. They are a walking suit of armor. They are tough. Sorry, Josh.
At least I created more cannon fodder.
You did. Mm-hmm. Now, Tink Her Bell, you're back in the menagerie. You've befriended a lizard and a snake.
Yes.
I think you now have a classic prisoner's dilemma of
the prisoner or the snake.
Yeah.
What is?
I think that's my favorite Helene Wecker
book. Is the door over here closed? I'm guessing it's closed.
I think it's closed unless you opened it, which I don't think you did because you were running around making friends with animals.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to I guess join the fray.
Okay.
Except the door is here, so I would, if I go through, would that to like try and go over here, would that cause whatever it is when you walk by somebody that's
you would theoretically
attacking?
Provoke if you left the range of a helmed horror. So
Okay.
You may or may not want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. But I could open the door and stand like here and see them and attack them, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my thorn whip. I create a vine-like whip covered in thorns, as per named, because unlike the Displacer Beast, what it's called is what it actually is.
Who are you mad at here?
I'm mad at the naming people.
Okay. Well, they've all been sacked. No, they've moved on to better things, actually.
All right.
So.
Yeah. Okay. I rolled, let's see, a 16.
I think a 16 doesn't hit because Josh did not hit with a 17.
It's
helmed
true.
horrors are serious mechanical metal business.
Indeed. Let's see, what else do I got?
Do you want to do anything with your friends? You made friends with a giant lizard.
Yeah.
That seems, you're just leaving that there?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to, I guess, let my buddy out of its cage.
The cage has a door to keep a giant lizard in. It's not like a fancy lock. It's like
perfect.
All right, you're gonna open the door to the giant lizard.
Yeah.
Would you like to speak some words of friendship to the giant lizard, who is your casual work acquaintance based on your charm spell?
Yes. I would say, hey, you want to enter the people that have kept you captive? Here they are. Ta-da! These helmed horrors have been terrible.
Give me a persuasion check.
And I think you should go. Gosh, why?
You have advantage on these because it's charmed.
Okay. 17.
All right, yeah. The giant lizard is great. As it pushes past the gate, it sounds something like it might say, kind of in lizard under its breath, "Must eat Vidorant."
No, helmed horror, not Vidorant. The shiny red burning.
I'm gonna add giant lizard to the initiative order. These are the choices we make when we play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep. Question for Annette.
Mm-hmm.
Your costume thing. You're being Vidorant.
Yep.
Is that like a turn on, turn off situation? Just asking for a friend.
Yes.
The friend is a giant lizard.
Yes.
It is. I can do it, I think, twice
Okay.
per long rest. And it lasts for an hour.
Okay. Well, I
assume if I go unconscious, all of a sudden I will no longer be.
I think so.
around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What a
How
savings.
dowdy is this guard that is about to try to save Vidarant?
I think I'd need a good explanation what dowdy is. So,
is this a solid guard? Is this a hefty guard? Is this a difficult guard?
he's seasoned. He's a well-seasoned guard, loyal. You know. He was in charge of sword counting.
Another quick question: was opening the gate my bonus action?
Yeah, we'll say yeah.
Okay. Then sorry, Vidarant. Annette. Okay. I'll heal you next time? Question mark.
Krong, you're next.
I would like to take a stroll down south here past the guard and then duck under the table and hide down there.
Yep.
Hiding under things feels good.
Yeah.
That's a 19 to hide.
No one knows where you are.
I would like to unsheath Ghoul Stabber, the magical rapier, and from way down here, I could actually reach the guy in the north, way up here.
Oh, because you got long arms.
Yeah. I'm going to remember to attack with advantage this time, which I didn't
also,
last
you're
time.
using. I noticed you're using a magic weapon against a thing that is resistant to non-magical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might not do it. That's a 17.
17 doesn't hit, even with advantage. That's what you got.
And tragedy has struck.
Oh no!
I have a lot of things to do.
All right,
hang out back down here.
The guard rushes in next. This guard, in case we ever learn his name, his name's Maris Cat. I don't know if we'll learn his name.
Oh.
He might die, but he's got a little name tag that says Maris. Rushes forward and attacks the other Helm Tor. What does a guard do? He gets to do 2 longsword attacks. He rolled a 10 and an 18. An 18 is not enough to hit a Helm Tor. Jaee, you have been pretty wailed on by these Helm Tors. You are now standing kind of side by side with a loyal guard, so at least you're not kind of soloing them. But seems like things aren't great. I'm excited to see what the next step of the plan is.
I feel like I'm going to try and hit it with my magical Raven's Death. Great axe.
It's okay.
And maybe, and I will yell, "Stop it, you loathsome, disobedient creature!" And I will hit it. And I do have inspiration if this doesn't work. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Annette got a 15.
Try that again, because 15, I already know, does not. It
It's
like
not gonna
almost
hit.
landed on a 19, and then it didn't. That was even worse.
No.
11.
So I wildly swing at it, just yelling that, calling it loathsome and disobedient, and it does.
And a poo-poo face.
Clang,
It's really rude
bong,
given that they don't have
clang.
faces.
Yeah.
The sound of your
well,
face bouncing off
the
the
Helm
armor.
Tors are next. They are, because they've been attacked by Jaee and Hapless Guard, they are at least going to split their attacks between those 2 creatures. So, longsword attack on Jaee. I have rolled 24 out of 24. I rolled low on damage at least, so that's going to be 17 total damage. Loyal
Is
Guard.
that on me?
That's on you. Loyal
I
Guard.
have one hit point left.
Okay, Loyal Guard, I missed and then I hit. Loyal Guard is going to take 10 sword damage. Josh, it's your turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can, with him attacking, I can see Krong, right?
Yeah, I think so. Unless Krong has hidden himself so well that he's chosen to hide from you. I think you're aware of Krong. Yes,
I had hidden, but once I attacked, I'm visible.
Yeah.
Right. We are.
You got any healing?
I've got healing. I've also got bless.
Jaee is at 1 hit point.
Yeah. So I'm casting a 2nd level Cure Wounds on Jaee.
Jaee whispers, "Thank you."
That's 10 hit points back for Jaee.
Thank you.
And I'm going to hold on to bless. That was my action. I've got a bonus action. And all I can do with that is the mace again.
Okay, roll it. Roll high, people.
I really want this to hit.
Think we all do.
Even I do.
And it doesn't.
Oh, you have had the dice have been unkind to you all this round. And what happens next is a giant lizard Kool-Aid Man's through the wall.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
This is, I believe, part of the plan.
Yep.
Now, let's see here. So the giant lizard, there was a small doorway. The giant lizard is twice the size of the doorway. So at least it tried to use the doorway, but it took out a significant amount of...
Wait, how did it get in there if the doorway... You know what? Never mind.
I mean, it may not be fully in there.
And I'm sure it was a baby when they took it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like head is sticking through, and I think its head is just gonna bite. It's biting in the direction of Jaee, but it can't get there. And there's a helmed horror in the way, so it's just gonna bite at the helmed horror. The giant lizard is great at rolling. It rolled a 21. Sadly, the giant lizard is not magical, but it like dents one of the leg platings on the southern helmed horror. The giant lizard just makes like a grumbly hissing noise. That's my giant lizard noise, people.
Beautiful. I love it. Well done.
Let's keep it going. Tink Her Bell.
All right.
It's your plan. We're just living in it.
Yep. Absolutely. I am going to... What is that? Okay. I'm going to Thorn Whip. Gonna whip. Gonna nay-nay. 16 plus 6 is 22. So
22 hits.
Hooray! And now I need to find...
And I believe Thorn Whip is a magic thing, so this, I imagine it's magical.
It is, in fact. So 2d6 plus 3. 1, 2, 5, 7 plus 3 is 10.
All right, 10 damage.
And
all set.
And then I would also like to... Where did it go? Jaee, what is your healing? Oh my gosh.
Health situation.
Health. Yeah. I have 11.
Not great. I would just say not a doctor, but medically not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not dead yet. Cool. Okay. I am going to cast. Wait, is that? Yeah. Bonus action. Healing word, please. Roll 2d4 plus 3. Do I do that or do you do that?
I think it's up to you.
I got 2d4.
All right.
I think the person who casts it should do it. It's like casting a damage spell. You do it. You roll.
Cool. Okay. How about 5?
I will take 5.
Kathy, am I detecting that was the minimum you could roll there?
Yes. Yes, okay. Indeed.
All right. It's something.
Yep. 5 is better than 0.
It's 5 better.
Yep. Yep. That is math that I am definitely good enough to do. And that is my turn.
All right, Krong, you're hiding under a table. There's 6 swords on it.
I would like to start.
Are you sure?
And a manifest.
Crouching deep into the shadows down there and rolling stealth.
Yep.
I rolled a natural 20, so that's a 30.
Yeah. Now Josh is unsure of where you are. Yep.
Now we'll again sneak attack this guy in the north. The guard just sees what looks like a regular guard arm that's impossibly long, shooting past him with the rapier.
A Mr. Fantastic style guard arm.
Yeah.
Is that me doing that? Says the dopey guard.
25.
25 will hit a Helm Tor. See, now you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. When you roll high on the dice, that means you're doing it right.
Oh my god, thank you, Tony. You're
you
so
finally
helpful.
figured out the strategy.
Thank goodness you're here.
Look, your victories are my victories.
20 points of damage, please.
Wow, and that's magical. So not that just happens. Let me tell you, Krong just bloodied a Helm Tor.
Yay!
Yes.
These things don't even have blood. It's very impressive.
Yeah. All set, Krong?
Yes.
All right. Charmed Guard is next. He is gonna attack with multi-attack on the southern Helm Tor. He's not doing great. He rolled a critical fail and a 13. His sword is clanging off that. He's like, I'm trying really hard here, guys. Jaee, you are next.
He's distracted because he has to keep the number 6 in his head the
Yes.
whole time. Don't lose track.
No, it was 6.
Okay, I will be.
Why didn't I write this down? He says.
I will be trying with my Raven's Death, a great axe again.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'm going to roll a physical die that has like nice swirls inside, and I feel like it's gonna give me.
Yeah, nothing has ever gone bad with a die that you put all your hopes and dreams in.
I rolled a 17 plus 6.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Does something happen when you hit with this ridiculously named
No,
axe?
it's just magical.
Okay.
It's magical. I think I won it somewhere along the line.
Okay. Tell us about damage
Stole
then.
it, won it. I rolled 15. Nope, sorry. That was me adding to the maximum. It is 8 plus 3, 11.
All right, 11 damage. All right, now you're making progress on this Helm Tor, which is good because there was a whole round where you didn't. Anything else, JRF?
I again call him a loathsome, disobedient.
Okay, he's just a soulless automaton, so it has no effect on him. But I'm a little offended. The Helm Tor that you're fighting, JRF, is going to lash out at you. Longsword attacks. I have rolled a 12 and a 21.
21 hits.
8 slashing damage. Now, what to do about this second Helm Tor? He's been attacked by a guard. He's been attacked by a giant lizard. I'm going to roll a die. Odds, he's going to attack the guard. Even, he's going to attack the giant lizard. I rolled evens. The Helm Tor rotates around and attacks the giant lizard.
Oh,
Blueberry.
Oh, Blueberry. Let's find out what Blueberry's AC is. Blueberry's AC is 12 because it's not wearing any armor. And so the Helm Tor delivers like a horrible wound to the side of Blueberry. Blueberry looks unhappy about this situation. Josh, I think we're on to you.
All right. How's your hit points, Annette?
I am at 8.
You are at 8.
But it would be good to kill them.
It would be good to kill them.
So, like, I feel like if we keep bashing at them, even if I pass out.
All right, I'm casting.
Let's kill them.
Let's see. There are 2. Let me see here. How many people can I?
Wait, real quick. Do you have you have magical fighting things? Okay, good.
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Cool.
So I am going to cast Bless, which gives which will give Krong and Jaee, and I'm going to be generous and include the guard in this. May regret that later. I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to roll to the attack roll or saving throw. So
nice.
How long does this last?
Giving 1 to 4 more shot, 1d4 more of a shot for everybody. That's my action, and for my bonus action, I'm swinging that magical weapon again at the north. At the north ding dong.
Did you bless yourself?
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 means you should do yourself, Jaee and
do
Krong.
yourself, not the guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Screw
guard.
the guard. He's just cannon fodder. Yeah.
All right. Rolling to hit with the spiritual weapon. Not even 1d4 is going to help me.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Giant Lizard is next. Giant Lizard is going to attack the helm door that attacked it. Why are there so many things in this fight that I have to control?
Tony's
that was
himself.
the plan.
The Giant Lizard does not successfully attack the helm door. All right. Let's do another round of combat. Tink Her Bell, you are at the top.
All right, let's go with my thorn whip. Whip, 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 whip. Nope.
Remember, you could theoretically add a d4 to it. Up to
if you roll a 2, it's not going to help.
It's nope.
Why
would you do that?
Listen, I'm doing my best. Okay.
I blessed our hearts.
I know, but I also
you should have blessed the weapons.
I wasn't blessed. I wasn't one of the ones that was blessed, which is fine.
She's out of range.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
That's gonna be too far. I don't want to get into the space.
You can't. There's a giant lizard.
I know. Okay. What about bonus section? Nope. Cool. I'm going to heal some more.
Okay.
Not that that's a second, thought in my mind, but yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're important. Okay, hold on.
Someone will drag me out eventually.
Right? Totally. Let's do higher than ones. Okay, that's better. 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that is my turn.
Krong.
I'd like to start by once more hiding under this table.
Love it.
24.
You're so good at hiding.
It's what he does. It's what he is. And he will again attack the northern helmed horror.
Yep.
24 with the D4.
That'll hit.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Way to use the bless.
24 points of damage.
Yes.
Krong, you have defeated a helm tor. I imagine the magical spark inside the hulking suit of armor is snuffed out. It just clatters to the ground as inert pieces of armor. The shield there.
I don't remember what this guard's name was.
I think you might have a chance at this.
Was it Maurice? No.
Mara Kirsch or something?
Maris. Yeah.
Maris.
He's got a name tag. It's embroidered.
It's a little bloody now. It's hard to read.
No, I understand.
Maris, what'd you do to these things? Why are they attacking us?
Krong, and you are dressed as a guard, so he's not just like,
Nightmare monster. Deep-throated guard.
Yeah. Krong, anything else?
No.
Maris, the guard, will valiantly attack the remaining helm tor. 17, 16 is not going to hit. Jaee, you can go. You are no longer being directly threatened by a helm tor.
I will still attack this other one.
Nice.
And I rolled 19 plus at least 1. Plus 1. Does 20 hit?
20 is the armor class of a helm tor.
Yay!
Okay. And this time, 12 points of damage.
All right.
Yes.
Starting to add up on the second helm tor. That helm tor will go next. I think it's just going to turn and basically attack whoever attacked it last, which is Jaee. Longsword attack. I rolled a 17 and a 9.
17 hits.
6 slashing damage. Josh.
I'm still up.
You're still up. Amazing.
Yay!
Thank you, friends.
Jaee, how are you doing?
I have 10 points.
That feels
attack this sucker. We can get it.
That feels like not enough. And what's your max?
53.
53. I'm going to attack with my bonus action, but I'm going to channel divinity, preserve a life, and I am going to bring you up to half of your hit point maximum.
Ooh, thank you. Is that if it's 53 is half?
I can restore 25 HP within 30 feet of me.
So 25 plus your current.
You're my focus, but no more than half.
Yeah, but actually it would be 26, right?
Yeah,
26. Yeah, math.
So I can have 26 hit points
plus whatever you currently had, or is it up to half, or is it
up? This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum.
Got it. So you are at 26.
Okay.
Cool.
And with my bonus action, yes, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Pew pew.
Do not feel ashamed about doing the same thing every combat. I sure do.
19
plus a bless. You can't get lower than a 1, so you're gonna hit with the bless.
Yep.
And how much damage?
10.
10. You have bloodied the second and I guess only remaining helmed horror.
Yay!
Good job. Let's see here. Got a little red dot on him. Giant lizard goes next. Giant lizard's gonna attack the guard.
Blueberry, no.
Giant lizard rolled what? 15. What's the guard's AC? Higher than 15. The guard kind of stumbles backward. Tink Her Bell.
All right, let's do what I always do. Whip, whip, whip. 16 plus 6.
Hits.
Again, I was so optimistic I put my other D6 away. 4 plus 1 plus 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage.
Piling on to that second helm tour. I would say the second helm tour is now in danger of being taken out by Krong.
Perfect. Then I'm going to get close enough to it to do my where did it go? What's it called? Flame Blade. I evoke a fiery blade in my free hand. So I'm going to now sidestep my buddy, Blueberry.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Blueberry, the giant lizard.
Yep.
Lets you go by.
Yep. Because we're besties. And I am, let's see, 20.
20 hits.
Perfect. Then 3d6 plus 3. Oh my gosh. 7. I'm really, really good at rolling today. That's a lie. 11 plus 3, so 14.
You defeat the helmed horror. The flame blade snuffs out the helmed horror. All that's left is a guard that's loyal to you and a giant lizard named Blueberry that wants to eat the identity that Jaee has stolen. What awkward conversation will you have to diffuse this situation? Has this cost you valuable time and perhaps attracted the attention of other guards in Veteran's Vault? Yes. Will they be able to find the ruby diadem? For answers to questions such as these, tune in next time to Total Party Kill.
The Incomparable Podcast Network. Become a member and support this show today. theincomparable.com/members